Hello, this is Cephalon. GDI versus Scrin. Here, neither side bothering to build an emissary. Decent power plant placement. Looks like this guy's going for a foundry. Yeah, he is. It's interesting. I like how all conceptions of future combat involve rank and file soldiers wearing motorcycle helmets. You gotta love it. Oh, okay, he did build an engineer. I was gonna say, if he's not gonna build an engineer, he may as well just sell silos. I expect to see 10 million pit bulls over here in the next 3 seconds, but... He went for barracks first.
Bau abgeschlossen. Wird ausgebildet.
I would think he would send that back here. And also that he would sell one of these refineries. Okay, he is moving that over. I would also think that he would want to put the portal back here, or maybe down here. Ah, there's thunder in the background. Not in the game, in real life. I hope I don't end up having to redo this replay. Although if I have to, then I have to. I'm trying to comprehend why he would send out one APC.
Bau abgeschlossen.
I mean, even if he was going to say, put mines down, he has to know his opponent's going to have infantry and seekers.
Zu wenig Energie.
Very graceful there. He's already running away? No, he's running towards the pit bulls. Why is he running towards the pit bulls? What is he trying to squish him, or? And why are the pit bulls not finishing it off? It's much more vulnerable while it's in the air. I guess he wants to take down the crane real quick first, and then he'll take down the I think that was a huge mistake. He could have won the game right there. I mean, taking down this, and then getting away with his force instead of failing to take down this and losing his force. He could have come back for the crane later. As it is, this thing is already down. He's not firing at it now for God knows what reason. Meanwhile, enemies' troops are coming, and there's a storm column there. Yeah, pit bulls not so great when you don't have masses and masses of them. He needs to switch to something meatier like predators, and he needs some sonic emitters up now. I expect a buzzer swarm to appear pretty soon. Oh, mortars. The mortar upgrade was kind of pointless, though. He doesn't have the masses of pit bulls that would justify that. And really, he's just, yeah. Nice. Nice to see people actually using the jumping ability that way. Yeah, he doesn't have the masses of pit bulls to really justify the mortar upgrade, and it seemed kind of foolish to build them now, just as it is foolish to charge one of these things. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. They got launched. Good job popping that. You're gonna have to pop this one next. Frozen. Although at that point, he could have just closed the distance and EMP'd them. This works well enough, I guess. He needs to get the hell away. Either that or get as close as possible so that he can EMP them as soon as the stasis field wears out. He should also squish these if he can. Although I guess it's about to die anyway. That's why it's a bad idea to cluster your turrets. It makes it all that much easier to avoid them. You need some more storm columns here. He should just squish those things. It'll take too long to kill them all that way. I mean, he's got other concerns, right? Oh god, he's gonna lose his tripods. Okay, he needs to start destroying those husks now. Like right now. See, he's still got some. No, never mind. Okay, he needs to send those devastators over and kill the husks. Now. There's no anti-air here. Yeah, you see, devastators don't do very well against units. He'd be much better off if he were to blow up something, say, like these. Oh, shit. If these things get repaired, they're going to be a serious problem. Oh, there's another husk there, too. Let's see, is he going for that one also? It doesn't look like he is. He doesn't have anything that can deal with those tripods. You need either an astonishingly large number of seekers or your own tripods in numbers. He really needs to be harvesting down here. If you can go down there real quick and harvest before GDI decides to attack again, he can still do this. He needs to sell one of these. He should have put a growth accelerator on here and here, but at this point it's too late. He just needs to go for this real quick. I would even go so far as to crank out some extra harvesters to caravan over here until my thing gets put up. My refineries get put up down there. This is kind of pointless. I mean, unless he's worried about planetary assault carriers and he's thinking ahead with the Firehawks. Oh god, he's going for the expansion. This is the end of the game right here. Wow, what can I say about that? I mean, someone did rank up. One of them seemed to have ranked up, but, they're actually doing okay, I guess, but... Yeah. Yeah, that didn't end well. This is like, I think Al Gore should be narrating this, not me. You know, this is like a perfect example of overconsumption of resources. Now there's nothing left and we face a fuel crisis. Of course, there's no harvesters here, which is kind of... Any second now, the glaciers are going to start moving in. And judging by the thunder that I'm hearing, any second now I'm going to be struck by lightning. I will finally pay for my many years of wild hedonism. Seriously, if you never hear from me again, assume I got struck by lightning. Yeah, this game could not possibly be more over. You know, although I'm almost absolutely certain, based on past experience, that they would find some way to make the experience suck, I would still like to see a Command & Conquer Renegade version with these, just so I can walk around in a tripod and blow shit up. I mean, if they really wanted to make it so they weren't too powerful, you could force the players to have 4 pilots in there. You know, 1 to actually move and 3 for the individual thingies, tentacles. But god damn, it would be cool to pilot one of these things and just stride across the landscape blowing shit up. You could play some Godzilla music in the background. Although I wouldn't mind just piloting it and having AI shoot the turrets. Or maybe you control one turret and the AI controls the other 2. You can switch between which one you control. Yeah, there was a very microscopic chance that he could have survived somehow by building a war factory here and cracking out harvesters, but that would have only been very temporary, as you can see here. As a matter of fact, there's one harvester over here, and this is the end of that. Uh-oh. These things have such an awkward walking animation, really. It's horrible. Unfortunately, mammoth tanks are not ticklish.